Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Tailback with another carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chain.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. We're all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, he comes up just short of his 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives them a chance.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Spartans offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it a 43.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, trying to create space, trying to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Off play action, he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Caught near the sideline. It's Wallace. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down, getting him the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a run to the left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wallace. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless 1st quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. Trying to get the throw off.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the 1st down. And, boy, over the years, especially recently, they have had great quarterback play. Connor.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it go on the move. And he's got it. Tackle made quickly at the 11 for the offense in the red zone now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Can he get there on the ground? And the Spartans pick up enough for a 1st down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
come to the line for second down and very short now. And now the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Spartans will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go now. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Now play number 9 on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Did we actually get a touchdown here before halftime? It's 1st and 10. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And the wideout goes in motion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They stop him right at the 24. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Now here's the toss play. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
For the defense trying to get after this quarterback, I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
On the ground, it's Cook. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Spartans. That puts him on top in the second half.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. With the return, it's Tuggle. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
The gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Bites off a defender. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quick throw to his receiver. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Hit the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And he's got it again. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to scramble. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful in his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And that one is no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
On the ground, it's Wallace. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Breaking ankles with the spin move. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And they'll run it with the draw play. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. The final quarter coming up next. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Second down play coming up. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out of the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional. That's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And it falls incomplete.
Oh, he just misses receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Trying to extend the play. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. We're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Cook. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Pass hauled in inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Handoff heading left. And bulldozing his way through. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That's reeled in. It's Wallace. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it.
The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
Can he make it to the marker? There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll hand it off. Here's a jet sweep. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Sparty. And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it for a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to a +40. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw yet again. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 7th play of the drive coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk